Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Ikram Muhammad Yusuf. I'm a representative of this group presentation for Fin 365 International Banking. So, in this video, we will present to you the impact of COVID-19 towards international banking performance.
For introduction, the first one is definition. Banking that takes place in countries other than the United States, and it is also known as international banking. Next, it is identical to the national bank and offers the same services to the customer in other countries. An international bank, according to Muhammad 2021, is a partnership between a residential bank and another bank. Okay, for the concept, international operations frequently necessitate more sophisticated control and also communication system than domestic operations. Foreign market may pose a greater risk to international banks. Then, managers of foreign banks must have a broader set of management skills than managers of management banks. To be more obvious, it is more difficult to identify and track strengths and the activities in foreign countries.
And for the last part of introduction is function. Deposits and loans in foreign currencies are accepted by international banks. They also make loans to organizations, both domestic and international in nature. Furthermore, it manages syndicated loans, acts as the loans agent, and provides certain financing requirements on a global scale. Trading in foreign currencies, as well as other precious commodities like gold and dealing in foreign currencies, are all part of international transfer money.
Next, literature review. Bank equities underperform in the majority of countries when compared to other publicly traded companies in their home countries and non-bank financial organizations. The article looks at the steps that the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region authorities have done to ensure liquidity and access to capital, as well as current collaboration between banks and regulators to uphold financial stability and the problem that banks are still having. The HKMA will permit authorized institutions to operate under the Liquidity Coverage Ratio and Liquidity Maintenance Ratio regimes with a lower liquidity ratio in order to meet their liquidity demands and support the business operation of their clients affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Following that, the counter-cyclical capital buffer will be reduced to boost the financial system resilience, and the HKMA decided in March 2020 to cut the CCB ratio requirement from 2.0% to 1.0%. Additionally, Hong Kong reduced its legal regulatory requirement to 50%. The HKMA declared that the statutory regulatory requirement (SRR) will be reduced from 100% to 50% in order to guarantee that banks have enough capital to help companies as they cope with the effect of COVID-19. However, this crisis will have an effect on the banking industry since non-performing loans and write-off will increase in value. There are certain similarities between the lockdown of 2020 and the Great Recession of 2009. Despite the fact that the shock in the first crisis originated from within the financial sector, the shock this time come from beyond which both crises and had a similar effect on the economy, causing decline in economic activities, employment, and growth.
As for conclusion, this virus has impacted a lot to international banking. From the health sector until the economic sector of certain region, there are so many ways to encounter with the problem occurred during the pandemic in terms of government helps, NGOs, and also the people of the country themselves. We believe that the banking sector will heal from the impact.